Hello and welcome back to Total War Attila, Age of Charlemagne, with the King of Saxony. I really need to remember to leave that Attila out. So, I need to... sorry, that's not really what I wanted to open. Anyway, I just wanted to... I don't know what I wanted to say. Anyway, let's go. We've beaten up some of their armies. They are on the retreat. We are at war with the Burgundians, which I totally didn't notice when I declared war against the Franks again. But we have the Frisians now on our side. They have a quickly assembled levy army over here. And sadly, I'm not marching against Ghent, but maybe they will sometime. Actually, I wanted to move that army up north, I believe, to actually to face or destroy Ghent, so that those guys might take it. But they do have another army over here, and they even have some Saxon spear band, some mercenaries. I'm actually going to send my heir, who is a way better heir than the last one, so I'm kind of happy that the former heir died. I'm going to send him over here, so he can block this army and maybe push him out of my lands. It's okay. Well, if you want to go up here, then I'm content with that. What can I upgrade here? What is that? Weaponsmithing, armor smithing. I might actually get that for my cavalrymen. How much would it cost to upgrade my whole army? Probably too much. I'm not sure what to do with this army yet. I don't have... I definitely need to change these armies out. Already doing that over here, and over here we are recruiting a new one. So this army is marching against Beskenon. That's going to happen. But also we are going to recruit a couple more units. I'm not going to get rid of too many, so if they decide to attack us, we are not going to lose. But what we need is... actually, we can't get any ones that I want. I think. No. Actually, I can get one sword veteran, so that's good. But the rest is javelin and noble javelin and cavalry, I think. Yes. Not even sure how that works out for javelin. Oh, 3 archers. Okay. Okay, so I see what I have to do here. Yeah. Now I see the numbers. I thought they were off. But they weren't. Anyway, I need to upgrade this military building, which I'm probably going to do soonish after I repaired this. And let's look at our buildings we've built. The Royal Mint in Angria, good. Royal Mint in Franconia. This is really helping our income. Also a mint over here. And I really want to upgrade them first. But I also need to take care of public order in some of these provinces. This one, for example, is not going to be too happy if I leave the if I take the army out. This army is going over here and probably facing the Alemannians here soonish. I'm also going to get some reinforcements, probably a javelin man and another cavalryman. You are stationed here, good. We have a little bit of leftover, so why don't we look around to see what we can do. I wanted to maybe attack St. Malo, because Charlemagne is over here, but there is a fleet of Corduba that could take him out. So, even though it's not going to be glorious, my glorious victory of him, it's still going to go down. And if I can take out St. Malo, oh, okay, so he has a fleet and an army over here. So maybe we don't attack St. Malo then. It doesn't have a too strong garrison, but 2 armies. So get around and attack Nantes, or Nand. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. The French names are the hardest for me for some reason. Bordeaux, I think it is that one. Anyway, okay, so we have this army now. This army is probably going to march against Reims. Oh, Reims? Is that even... I think that's not German anymore. That's French territory right here. So that Reims. Reims? Not sure, but we are going to march this army against Reims. It does need a little bit more time to replenish, but I think it is still ready to do so. The garrison here is not too strong. He has a mounted spearman. Cool. That's a really elite infantry unit. Or one of his best spearmen. And other than that, he has only some levies. Well, not levies, but they are not the best. Maybe these archers are actually pretty good. But yeah, we're going to send this army over. And I think if I send it right here, it should be able to reach Reims next turn. These armies are getting taken care of. I totally left Metz undefended now. So maybe we should put this army back. Well, that's not a huge loss of time or anything. Okay. How's it looking with public order real quick? Really good. Public order is really good. Australia is not making me that much money. Oh, because it's no, why is it not making me much money? Wait a second. I thought I made this one into my military building, but apparently I've committed this one. I mean, it's far better because it has everything I would want. So, yeah, sure. Let's demolish this then. I thought I wanted to make this one my military outpost because it's, well, on the border. But having it over here is also very good. It's a little bit close to Angria, but we may be able to tear down these buildings in Angria and then replacing them with commercial buildings after this army is complete. Yeah, I might do that. Seems reasonable. So can we upgrade this? No, we need money to upgrade the King's Hall here, which I'm going to do soonish. Let's end the turn. Actually, let's look at our diplomacy real quick before we end the turn, because I want maybe trade or an alliance with those people. The Kingdom of Lombards. Could we get? Actually, the Lombards are not that strong anymore. Yeah, I've seen that last episode. The Lombards, especially if I declare war against the Alemannians, I might go to war against the Lombards here soonish. I could also then take this province right here, Alemannia, and clean up over here and close my borders on this side, which would be really helpful. But right now all of my armies are over here. So this army is going to go south, and this one is going to take care of this as well. Actually, you're going to take care of this, and you're going... I might retreat you, now that I think more about it. Or put you over here, get some new troops, and then put this one down here. Not sure how I'm going to do it, but let's end the turn. Weber has new skills. Werebur is actually... Werebur is actually a woman. I didn't expect that. And then we have... Oh. We have Weber and Werebur. Apparently that's... it's a slight difference. There's one more letter in that. But let's see. You're a governor, so I don't need general skills here. But I want you to become a legend. Okay. Good, good, good. Our spy is moving on Bescanon. Nothing there. Is that a rebel army? What kind of... I know that. Is that the... It looks French, I think. The banner, I mean. It wasn't a fleur-de-lis, was it? No, I don't think that was it. Looks a little bit different, if I remember correctly, which I don't. Also, okay, well, that's okayish. Frankish separatists, Lombard separatists. The formation, I'm going to pay him off. Okay, so we don't. Maybe they were Frankish separatists. Don't know. But I just wanted to say something. Last episode I said how big a Roman legion is, and because I was not sure, I looked it up, and apparently I was very right. Roman legions consist around 6,000 to 10,000 men, like 5,000 legionaries, a couple of legionary cavalry, and the rest 5,000 or so men auxiliary. So yeah, they consisted of 10,000 men. 11,000 men, if you... Well, you know, roughly 10,000. So I'm surprised that I was right about that. I didn't know, really. So, clapping my own shoulders here. More than... yeah. Well, I just would have hated if it was really, really wrong and I'm spreading misinformation. I don't like that. Logically. So I wanted to make sure that that is correct. Well, let's attack Baskonen. Yeah, there's not going to be a battle here because Baskonen is barely defended. We're going to occupy it, of course. And we're going to send our spy. Arden is Avernus and Rhodus. That's a long... It's East Aquitaine. Do I really want Aquitaine? Not really. It's too close to my Lombard, my friends down here. They are already besieging Valencia. That's good. They need to retake Tarragona. And also they have an army, a stray army running around here. And Urgel. I like how... This settlement is really cool. It's like surrounded by forests and mountains. It's like a little military outpost right in the lands of the Emirate of Cordoba. That's cool. We have the same over here at Agen, but it's not as hidden as Urgel or Urgel. You have gained another trade, not a trade, but another level. So, I'm going to give you campaign movement range and a cunning point. I'm giving you 2 cunning points because then you can do night battles, and I think night battles are super important. Okay, so what am I going to do? I should probably attack these guys, American Knights and all that stuff. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send one of these cavalrymen away, basically, and then I'm going to attack these guys. And that's actually closer than I thought. I didn't think these guys could cross. I'm not even sure how they are doing it. But that's kind of good, because now I'm beating 2 forces. And I want that large onaga for myself. So that's why I wanted to attack this force. I'm not sure how it is this close, because they are outnumbered. Actually, they do have a good amount of troops. I mean, not a good amount of troops, but these guys are strong. But we're still going to beat them, I think. I'm pretty confident in my abilities to do this battle without too many losses. I just cannot get panicked by the onaga. It's really hard to not get panicked by a large onaga, because I know how goddamn dangerous it is. And especially if my tactic is I form a shield wall, get the enemy to crush into me, flank around with my skirmish. You know my tactic. Flank around with skirmishes and axemen, and then crush them. And large onaga is really bad against, really good against the tactic, because of the explosive rounds. They can crush my shield wall so easily. It's not even funny. That's why I'm kind of panicking when I see one. How am I going to do that? I think I'm just going to form a big old line and put them in a very open formation, and going to put you here as well. Get you over here. One of you over here. Just stay away, very far away from each other. You're the lucky one. Actually, I need to send 2, but you also need to run loosely, because one needs to take care of the Paladin's guardsmen, and I'm actually going to send all 3 now that I think about it. And you're going to stay back here, as well as my general, because I don't want them to aim for my general. I have one onaga that, you know, stays back as well. Do not shoot without my order. Not sure where the reinforcements are coming from, but it will probably tell me right now.
I have led you many times before. I know you put your trust in me. Once more, listen to my command. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Where is he?
And remember all I have taught you.
That was This guy, he's not really... He wasn't convinced by that speech. He was like, yay, great general, yoo-hoo, I love you. He was not convinced at all. Everyone, it's time to move. Okay, so his ally is sending his cavalry, but we're going to throw at this guy. And you are charging the large onaga. Taking them out is going to be huge. Charge. Oh, he's really killing my men here. I don't know how much friendly fire I'm doing here, but I think it's worth it because his troops are so much stronger. And also this unit is not really trained, so it's not bad. I still don't know the conditions of how to conquer an onaga. So I'm just going to kill the crew completely. It cannot escape. And he dropped my general, not my general, my cavalry over here. You can now go out of loose formation. Oh. So that's good. Okay. The unit has been completely destroyed. I don't think these guys have onagas, so we can just.
The general has been killed. Excellent. Surrender.
Good.
An entire unit has perished.
That's my cavalry, and this has been destroyed. Unsurprisingly. Let's send our hounds over to the flanks. Kill their general. Stop firing into my own men, please. Oh, look at that. They are no gold rank. That's nice. You can go into normal formation as well. And please retreat. I need you later in the battle, probably. A large onaga and a general for one cavalry. I think that's a good trade-off. And now we only have these guys who are not a threat at all. I'm just gonna park my onagas right here. You know what? Just stop. Stop right where you are. And open fire as soon as they come in range. Not sure how much range you have. Maybe, you know what? It's probably the best if you still continue to march on. And everyone else is going... Can now I can position them a little bit different like this, but I would like to rotate them. In earlier titles of Total War, like Napoleon and Empire, you had a little... Well, you had something down here like arrow keys, which you could rotate your formations with. I really like that, but sadly they didn't... Well, I can understand why they didn't take it into Attila and Rome, because Napoleon and Empire are line battles, well, so you don't really need those kinds of features in here. I'm going to put my guys in the forest to hopefully protect them a little bit from incoming arrows, but also I need to have my infantry line very close by to take care of these riders. Also my riders are standing close. Okay. Everyone is going into shield wall. You don't have shield wall, you have spear wall. The difference is very small, but there is a difference. I'll let them come close and maybe throw a volley or two at them. Get you around. Yeah, they are done for. This American knight is dead. You can now charge these guys. You charge them from the front. Oh, they're also being shot by my onagas. Retreat our forces, our archers. Get this javelin man turned around. Ah, these are my archers, okay. Onaga, fire somewhere over here, maybe. That seems like a wiser choice. And he's trying to go at my javelin man, but that's not going to work out for him. This is like the epic Rahim charge, except that they never reached the enemy lines. Also, they were less cavalrymen. Okay. dogs get around the flanks as well to take out these archers.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Good. Who used all of their ammunition already? Oh, probably a cavalryman. How about you don't throw at them and actually charge them? You can retreat because I don't want to lose you. Let loose of the dogs, and you let loose of the dogs as well. You know what? Just let loose of the dogs. They can handle themselves pretty well. Shoot here at the general with armor-piercing shots. You are firing at, I don't know, this unit, which is pretty good. Haven't killed any friendly units, but I want you to stop for now. The dogs are eating away their not their cavalry, but their other guys. The archers. Get the spearman. This spearman. Ooh. Can you fire at these guys, please? Good. Yes. Very good indeed. I don't need a spearman here. But these guys can try to flank around. Yeah, they are getting eaten by dogs, and running away is not going to help against dogs. Sorry to break that to you. You can fire at these archers.
The enemy are losing ground.
Not these archers. Maybe you don't shoot because we are already flanking them pretty hard here. How's it going with my cavalry? My cavalry is winning. Well, how are my dogs doing this time? Very good. Oh, my dogs are getting charged by cavalry. That's not cool. Don't kill them, please. I need them. Just run, you stupid knights. You probably should stop firing at them, and you stop firing at them as well. Okay. Good, good, good. Our victory is moments away. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I would say that our victory is already here. Okay, well, not really much survived here. And the dogs are eating away. The dogs did really good this time. Mostly because they ate a lot of archers. Look at all these archers, and I don't see too many dogs lying around. There's a horse. Okay, yeah, the dogs are still killing a lot, and you can stop firing as well. Was a very successful battle. Hopefully we captured that large onaga. That would be really helpful. And I know how who's gonna get that. Probably my heir or my king. My king is actually a governor, so my heir is probably going to get that large onaga. So one of my more elite armies has it. Even though my heir doesn't have... No, this is my heir. No. Yes. No. I don't know. The Guardians of Iraminsu. Yeah, no, this guy is my heir. So he's not gonna get that. His army is not really elite. Look at that. Only 18 Bretonians survived. Bretonians? That's the wrong universe. Britons. Yeah, we lost our Saxon cavalry. We did not capture the large onaga, I think. No. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you know what the conditions are to capture a large onaga? Or an onaga at all? I do not. So we lost a cavalryman and an onaga, so... No, we don't lost an onaga, but we didn't have them in the first place. So we're just going to get them. You're pretty close to Rhymes. You can probably get there next... Yeah, you can totally get there next turn, so... Just stay where you are and recruit. And this cavalryman is now at unit rank 7, so that's really good. We have a 10,000 gold. That's nice. We have... Beskinen is now under our control. Let's look. A manorial court, that's good. Iron veins, that's good. We do have the sanitation here. Yeah, we definitely have that. So iron veins is nice. Sadly in the wrong province. I would have loved them over here. That actually is a good argument to do it over here, the military building. But then again, we have so many buildings already over here that's helping them. I mean, the siege workshop, the warriors hall, the fighters. Yeah, I have to commit a lot actually to build a really good functioning military complex, but I'm content with it. The forge is really good as well. Okay, let's see. Demolition warriors hall and siege engineers in the oh, that has been completed. Some factions have been destroyed that I don't care about. We've gained iron, that's nice. Well, I say we quickly look over all of our provinces and maybe decide what to do with my armies, and then I'm going to end the episode. You can recruit this guy somewhere else. Actually, he's probably not going to be as well. They're going to be really elite if I recruit them here. But I'm going to move you a little bit already, so it's not too much time wasted with recruiting one cavalryman. So, what am I going to do? Am I going to send this guy back, or am I going to send him to Alemannia or Constance? I might send him back because this army is already on the march. It can take out the Alemannians, and then this guy can clear up all the territories over here. It's going to be quite the challenge for him because he's alone, but I believe in this guy. We are marching on all flanks over here. That's good. You can march now, and I think I'm going to attack Troyes with you. You have everything you want, and you don't need that many reinforcements. Hopefully this settlement is actually split in half by river. That would be really cool. So yeah, you're going for Troyes. Troyes? Not sure. And Paris is in this as well. So this is France. We are attacking... No, this is Eastern Neustria. After we've taken this, we are going to attack France, take West Neustria, and then finally kill the Brittanies, so they don't send over fleets and armies anymore. Oh, I can move this army now, which is good. The fleet. So let's see what they have in Nantes. Nantes. Whatever. Nothing. We're gonna plunder that, for sure. I think I'm going to go aggressive, even though it's gonna cause more losses. I think it is better because we only have... actually, we do have a lot of ships. I totally forgot that. Well, of course, we have a lot of ships. I meant we have a lot of archers. We're going to sack it, of course. I don't want to... I nearly occupied it, which is bad. I wouldn't have wanted that. And I think next we can try to take Bordeaux. We just... Yeah, maybe why not? Bordeaux. Bordeaux. And yeah, we can see down here Charlemagne is sailing into his doom. Next turn he's going to die from the Emirate of Cordoba. Hopefully he's not dying from this battle, because I would like to kill him myself. But if he dies that way, I'm still content because he's been killed by my ally. Look at my ally, he's pretty big, but not as mighty and as we are. Man, it's still baffling me to see how strong we have grown after that devastating defeat at the beginning. Like, we lost so much man over in Frisia. I think, yeah, we lost an army over here. I recruited another one and sent it over, and it got crushed as well. I really thought the Let's Play was over at that point. But you know what else is over? This episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.